Hello guys, this is leathertoolz. Today I'm to show you another flea market find, and this time it's old. Okay, so I found these two Awls in the flea market, which was the perfect condition. It's not actually perfect condition in the handle, but what I mean is that these fittings, the metal fittings and the blades and the straightness and everything is just perfect. I did have some other Awls together. The seller was wanting to selling them all the way together, so I had 5 more Awls together, which was terrible. What I mean is that it had the rust all over the blades, and some hardwares were just installed incorrect way, so it was pointing out weird directions. So it was really hard to sort it out and find what's useful. So it was straight from this point and it was straight from this point. So it was, I salvaged 2, but it's okay because I didn't pay a lot, and it's just an antique item, so I do expect some of the crooked and the weird handle deformation and everything, so it's worth it. So if you can compare the size with the other Blanchard tool, this is the biggest size of the Awl handle from Blanchard, which is my favorite Awl right now. Has very good age look to it. I've been using this Awl for many years now, so it developed a very good polish and very good color, aged look to it. So it looks like this. So I sharpened the tip very well, nicely. Some focus. Yep. I sharpen it like this. Yep. And this is just the average size of a Blanchard round Awl. Yep. And you can compare the size with the things that I found here. So it's a very similar size, I think, but this style is German style. I'm not sure which maker is it. It just doesn't say the maker, but I think it's a German style. It has a very unique mechanism that holds this Awl. So it has a brass fitting which will hold the blade, and there's a hole here, so I'm not sure how it holds like this, but I think if I need to let go of this blade, I need to insert something, and then I'll push in and this will release this blade, but I haven't done it. I must try it. So this interesting mechanism is holding the Awl, and it feels very, what does I say, it's a robust, it feels very rigid, and it looks very vintage, so I think this is a good additional item for my leather craft. You know, as time goes on, not sure why, but I do have a preference over the vintage tools. I do like modern steels. I do like a modern new design of a tool, but as I do leathercraft, I do sometimes feel like old tools are good enough for the leathercraft. You know, you don't necessarily go for newly made or stuff like that. So I think vintage tool definitely has good aspect to it. It has stories. It has this characteristics. It's not a crack. I think it's only the surface crack. It stops in certain points, and it could be some water damage from the wood. I'm not sure what it is, but it's okay. So it's not sharp, or it's not so rough condition or anything. It's just, it feels very smooth if you touch it. So I don't think it's going to be a problem. Anyways, I like the shape. It kind of resembles the shape of Japanese leather awl, but this one has a different characteristic, of course, because of this hardware mechanism is different. Yep, very interesting. It was very interesting. If you know the makers, please comment down in below, because I have no idea who makes this kind of awl handle, because I've never seen before. Alright, so thanks for watching as always, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, because I have more videos coming, and I've done more interesting videos in the past, so if you want to see, you can go ahead and check it out. And thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.